Hello, I'm Fabio Lopes.
And I'm Dennis.
And today we're going to talk about Carlotta's Face, a really beautiful animated short documentary from Valentin Riedl and Frederic Schuld.
Das ist für mich völlig irrelevant, wo die Augen sitzen oder ob es zwei Nasen gibt oder ob der Mund völlig fehlt. Das spielt für mich keine Rolle. Ich habe das nicht erkennen können, dass es sich um einen Affen handelt.
The overall story of the movie is Carlotta. She's speaking in a voiceover. She's face blind, unable to detect different faces. That leads her to a very depressing life she had during her childhood, during especially all of her life. She was never happy in her childhood, and she gives us an insight in her
overall feeling,
how she lived as a school child. Carlotta's life in school was not easy because of her face blindness. She wasn't able to cope with her school, with the children, with her schoolmates. She couldn't find friends. That was, I think, that's
the main reason.
Yeah, the main reason why she wasn't able to live a normal school life. She was never able to cope with her teachers. She was never able to cope with, to make any social contacts.
She
and
also
really hear that in her voice.
She also made notes to remember, for example, her school companions, her school teachers, and even they bullied her for this thing because they
not just the children, the teachers also.
Yeah, teachers also. They didn't knew how to deal with this type of illness.
And she's also saying that in the voiceover that the bullying had I think the most impact on her later life. I think Carlotta could be a happy person, but it would be interesting to know whether she's happy today, or could she find a husband? Could she find joy in life? That would be really interesting to know.
I think as a child she was definitely not happy. She was
I don't think so either,
very depressed. Very. I think they mobbed her for her illness, and that's what made her very depressive person. You can also hear it in her voice. It's very dark, very.
Yeah, she's speaking in a Berlin accent, Berlin dialect, and that accent by itself is not beautiful, I would say, but her voice is also very unemotional.
It's hard, yeah.
She's speaking very slow, actually, very unintentional, and
for me, it's very important to know, or interesting to know what happened with her after this movie or after her life. Was she able to find a husband, maybe, or maybe she had kids, or did she overcome her depression, for example?
That's also one reason why I found the voiceover so interesting, because she's speaking as an adult.
Yes, yeah. It gives you a glimpse of her personal feeling.
Yeah, and she's also the voiceover. She's speaking as an adult, and you see her childhood memories, and you compare that. Actually, you're just comparing it, and you just thinking for yourself, could she overcome her depressive state, and could she find happiness? And that's, I think, one of the key reasons, or one of the key aims for that story.
So,
but I think she's if I would guess, I wouldn't say that she's happy at all. No.
If you haven't seen the movie, watch it definitely.
I think it's a really beautiful movie, really beautiful made, really beautiful shot. The animations are stunning. Just see it. If you have the chance, go and watch it.
Thank you very much. See you next time.
Bye.